Hi, this is Miss Corrette, and I am going to show you how to use the EBSCO database. The interface is different this year, so I'm just going to walk you through the changes and the way it looks. So remember, you get to the EBSCO database through the Mount Carmel Academy Library website, which this is the website address right up here, mcalibrary.weebly.com, or you can go to the Mount Carmel website and go to Students, Current Students, and then scroll down till you get to the MCA Library. So the EBSCO icon is right here for us to click on, and we're waiting for EBSCO. Here it comes. So do not log in where it says let's find your institution. You want to use the username and password down here. Your username is MT Carmel Academy, and then the password, your teacher can give you the password or a librarian can give you the password, and then you just put the password in and then you click continue or sign in. The first database I want to show you is all the way down here at the bottom. It is Literary Reference Source Plus. We have used this one both in English 3 and in English 4. It just looks very different. So if you can remember, this was the brownish maroonish database, but this is what it looks like now. So remember that you can search in a database by many different types of search terms. You can search by your title of your novel, your character name. You could do something like corruption in whatever work you're doing. You can do an advanced search over here, and you can tell it you want to look at an author or a title. I'm going to go back. I'm just going to look up Great Gatsby right now just to keep it simple, but you can look up many different ways. So here is my Great Gatsby search. Okay, here are my results. So first, notice that the full text button right here is checked off. This means that all the results you get back, you will have access to. So you can see here, all of them I have access to. If you decide that this search is not helping you, you might want to unclick the full text box, because now it'll just give you lots of results and you might not have access to all the results. Like this one, for example. But you can still look at the details, and you can look at the abstract and see what the article is about. And if you need an article like this, you can always take a screenshot of this. I need this entire thing. You can send it to me. You can email me at tcorret, C-O-U-R-E-T, @gmail.com. Sorry, at mcacubs.org. I'm sorry. tcorret at mcacubs.org. And I can try to look for it in a different database, but I'm going to go back and click full text. So another thing I want to show you that is new this year is this little My EBSCO up here. So you can click on My EBSCO and you can create an EBSCO account. Yours will say right here, create an account or log into my account. And there's lots of advantages to doing this, which I'm going to show you as we go along. If you create a My EBSCO account, please use your personal email address, because you will be able to receive emails from EBSCO that way. Do not use your Mount Carmel email address. You can also sign in just through Google. If you have a personal Google account, you can do that too. And I'll show you how helpful My EBSCO is as we go along. So these are my articles. Another thing you want to do up here is you want to look at source type, because you can tell it, oh, I only want to look at literary criticisms. And you can apply that and see how that narrows it down for you. If it narrows it down too much, you can come back up here and cancel that and get rid of the literary criticisms and just apply. But I'm going to do literary criticisms. All right, so here are my results. So this will tell you where the source comes from. So this is an example that it's coming from a book, but that's fine. It might say coming from a journal as well. I'm going to use this little article right here. So if I want to see what the article is about, I can click on View Details, and then I can scroll down, and this gives me the abstract, so I know what the article is about, and then I can go back to Results. And here are my access options. I can look at it in PDF full text or online full text. I'll do online full text first. This is what it looks like. I'm just going to get rid of all of this. So after I scroll through it, if I decide I like it, I can download it to my computer. It might look really strange when you download it. You may have to do an option to open it up in Google Docs. Just be aware of that. Sometimes that happens, but you can download it to your computer. You can also listen to it. This is the citation button. Don't forget, you need to scroll down to the MLA citation, And then don't forget, you need to double check the citations, especially in EBSCO. Sometimes they don't always do capital letters or punctuation correctly. So just double check that citation. If you create a My EBSCO account, this is where you can save it. So I'm going to uncheck that. If you click it and it turns blue, now it's in my EBSCO account. So it's there for me. So you have a couple of different ways of saving it. You can download it or you can put it in your EBSCO account. You can also print it by coming up here to File, Print, same way we've always done with printing it. And now I'm going to go back and show you what it looks like if it's a PDF. We'll do a PDF. This is what it looks like if it's a PDF. Again, you can download it, you can listen to it, you can save it to your EBSCO account. This is where you get the citation. Coming soon, they're going to let you search in the articles, which is really helpful because you could just search a character name, for example, in an article. And then you just keep going and looking through the articles. Something else that's very nice about the My EBSCO account is, like, say you found a really good search, you're getting lots of good results, but you don't have time to look through all of them. You can click right here, and if you click the little save, it will send the entire search to your My EBSCO account, and then you can come down here and tell it, it'll save the first 10. And if you want more results, then you can do more results, and you can get the next set by clicking right here and saving them. So it's just another really helpful feature of My EBSCO. Where do all these articles go in EBSCO? You can come over here to the My dashboard, and in the saved, here's the articles that I saved. You can also see the searches that you saved. So here's the searches. And then you can also create projects. And like I created an English 5 project, so I can stick all of those articles in my English 5 project folder. So that's another thing that EBSCO will do for you. So it's a really nice feature that you can use to save your articles, or you can download them, or you can print them, whatever you choose. There is another EBSCO database that you can use, one that you will use quite often in college, and it's called Academic Search Complete. So it's right here. It doesn't have like a little pretty picture above it. It's Academic Search Complete. It's a good general database, and I would recommend looking at this one as well. You can search by character names, titles of stories or novels or poems, whatever you want to do. I'm going to do Jay Gatsby to show you what a character search would be like. So here's Jay Gatsby. In Academic Search Complete, it doesn't automatically cook full text. So you will see that there are going to be articles you don't have access to, like this one. So if you decide this is going to help, take a screenshot, send it to me at the correct email address, and I will try to find it for you. Or you can just click full text, and that way you'll see all of the results you have access to. You can also do source type, like if you just wanted academic journals, you could just do that and apply to academic journals, which I'm going to do. So here's my article. This one I can look in PDF. It's also showing me what it's about right here. And everything else looks exactly the same. There's my PDF. I can download it. I can search it soon. This is how I save it to my EBSCO. This actually has the little print button. And there's my citation. And then you can just go back. And you can just keep looking for different articles. So those are the two main databases that you could use in EBSCO. If you have any questions about using EBSCO, please come see us in the library. Thank you.